What's going on, guys? Jacob Orth back here with another video of Jacob's Life in Vegas, coming to you guys today with another video about Resorts World. That's what I want to talk to you guys about today. Resorts World, I'm actually looking at it right here. I'm walking up and down Sammy Davis Jr. Drive. Got Battlefield Vegas right there behind me. I'm right next to, there you go, the Lion's Den. So there's, you know, sex shop for some of you guys if you guys want to come and take part. A couple of strip clubs down the road up here, so this is about as authentic of a Las Vegas area as you could possibly get. So we're talking about Resorts World today, because it's literally right across the street from where I'm at right now. And some of the things that you probably didn't know about Resorts World opening up here in Las Vegas, because this project, you know, started years ago. Now it's really going to be coming to fruition here very soon. So let's jump into one of the first things that a lot of people don't realize about Resorts World is they're actually in a partnership in this deal with Hilton. So if you guys actually look at this here, so you can actually see Resorts World, but also Hilton right here. And depending on what angle you're looking at the property from, there's actually not one, not two, but 3 Hilton towers. Now, each tower is essentially its own hotel within the property here. Each tower does have its own address, has its own separate entrance. The Las Vegas Hilton is the one that's gonna have all the standard rooms. The Conrad is the second one. That's gonna be more of your premier and more of your upscale rooms. And then the most luxurious one of all is Crockford's Las Vegas. We're gonna get a little deeper into that in a minute, but that is the highest of luxury, where you have an ambassador that picks you up at the hotel when you come here. You have your own exclusive gated entrance when you come. They have guest rooms, they have suites, they have villas, and they have palaces in there. Now, just looking at the guest rooms that you're gonna be having here inside the Resorts World property, from their own website on the Hilton, it says, choose from 236 opulent rooms and suites, all of which feature free Wi-Fi, a mini bar, and a stunning backdrop of the Las Vegas cityscape. You can upgrade to a luxurious estate-style palace or villa, nestled amid lush gardens and curated artwork, and enjoy elevated amenities and a private pool and spa. So the rooms and suites themselves are gonna be pretty luxurious inside Conrad. Now, listen to this when it comes to the amenities that are inside the palace. This is the biggest palace that they have to offer that I could find on their website. Listen to all these amenities. One of the palaces at Resorts World is going to offer a 4-bedroom palace with 3 kings, 2 queens, enjoy 7,000 square feet of living and entertainment space, including 4 sleeping rooms with 3 king beds and 1 with 2 queens, private en-suite spa-inspired bathrooms for each guest room, and direct access to a private outdoor terrace. His ultra-luxe suite offers a spacious great room, expansive formal dining room, large game room with billiards and a wet bar, kitchen, and a karaoke room with wrap-around seating. Now, Las Vegas is a city that's very used to seeing some incredibly luxurious rooms and places to stay and things like that, but you can definitely tell that Resorts World and their partnership with Hilton here is definitely going to try to make their mark. Now, within their operation, Hilton is in charge of all the hotel side of things, okay? So those of you that travel and stay with Hilton a lot, hey, it can work out well for you. So Hilton's in charge of the hotel side of things. Resorts World, they're in charge of all the hospitality side, everything else. So when it comes to the casino, when it comes to the retail, when it comes to the restaurants, when it comes to the spa, things like that, that is the part that Resorts World is in charge of. Hilton's taking care of the hotel side of things. Another cool thing that you'll notice inside Resorts World here once it gets opened up is they actually have 7 pools. Well, they actually have more than that, but there's 7 that are open to you know, the general public who are at the hotel. They do have some private ones that, you know, are going to come with like your palace or something like that. But the 7 pools they have available totals 5.5 acres of pools on the Las Vegas Strip. They also have an infinity pool that is coming right now. I was told that they do expect that to be finished by the opening day, but that is going to be at a separate entrance and it's going to be a separate price to enter the infinity pool. Another big thing when it comes to Resorts World that a lot of people have been asking about, that seems to have just come out recently from people I've talked to, is the parking. And how is the parking going to work? What's it going to be like? Because, you know, ever since Vegas put in free parking several years ago, they got rid of it and it's coming back and all this kind of back and forth. How's it going to work when it comes to the parking? Well, the parking on their website says it's going to be complimentary for self-parking for hotel guests. So if you're staying at the hotel, you will not be paying for self-parking when you are staying there. If you want to valet, the website shows it's going to be $40 for valet parking right now, but that's what you're looking at as far as the parking situation over here for Resorts World. And another thing you guys might find kind of interesting is that for Resorts World, this is their first property here in Las Vegas. They're not, I would say, overly well known within the US unless you're up in New York, because they do have a presence here in the US, but it is in New York. And really they have numerous properties all over the world. This is actually going to be their 11th. So looking here, you know, they're no stranger to the casino world. This is going to be their 11th property in their corporate portfolio. They have 4 in Malaysia, 1 in the Philippines, 1 in Singapore, 1 in the Bahamas, 1 in the UK, 2 in New York. This is going to be their first here in Las Vegas. Hopefully in this video I was able to share some cool stuff with you guys that you did not know about Resorts World, stuff that, you know, maybe gets you more excited when the property's getting ready here to open in June. We're gonna see what's happening with this coming in the near future. There's a lot going on, a lot of chatter with this property. If you didn't hit the like button, please go ahead and do so right now. I appreciate all of you guys watching. That is it for this video. I am Jacob, and this is My Life in Vegas.